So as much as I wanted to just go through and do Last Strike, the Voices one. And since the Voices one, I want to round out a couple extra missions before we do that, because I had a clear goal in my mind that I wanted to get done in this story and throughout my time playing the main game. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to start with a match made in Pandora. Oh, perfect. We're already facing the right direction. Just hoping you guys don't mind the little bit of a detour that we're taking here. I mean, this is probably like one of the only games, and I can say this proudly, like one of the only games that I've played where I really didn't have to do too much off camera, you know? Like I did everything here in organic with you guys, and you saw the whole journey. From beginning to end. And I think that's the best, like when I don't have to do a bunch of tedious bullshit outside of my recording time. Alright, well now let's go find Anka.
Not much hope of romance if there's no power.
So, some of these, like, objectives are broken off into multiple subsections. I wonder if this is going to be the true last one. And if it is, I'm really interested to see how it all plays out. Alright, there's got to be something in between that we're not seeing just yet. Oh, there it is. That's odd. Okay, so it's going to rewire it this way. Yep, that makes sense. Feel like I narrowly made it past that last one.
Much better.
Wow. We came all the way over here just to do that. Just have to go straight back to the hideout. Gotta love it. Right before I actually, like, came back here and did this, which, by the way, if I sound different, so you guys are aware, I moved some things around with my setup. Got rid of some of the excess background noise, so if you see a noticeable differential in the way that my commentary sounded to this point, just understand that that is why. And hopefully it's for the better. So no, you're not going crazy. You are just hearing, I guess, ultimately what you're supposed to be hearing, and nothing else in between. Yeah, when I put this setup together, I really didn't have a lot in this room. You'll probably notice in some of the early videos, but hey man, I think that's a good progression, you know, it just shows how far we've come. We started off with nothing, started from ground zero, and now we're here.
This could be it. The end of everything. All our hopes for Pandora. And her.
Your date spot's probably not the most romantic one on Pandora, but it's private. And it has power now.
Best I can ask for. Just hope Priya likes it.
Oh, so it's Priya.
Mention this to anyone else, I strap you under the Samson and go skim some treetops. Man, I hope she likes this. What if she hates it? What if it's too much? Or too little? I don't know.
Well, maybe I talk to Priya, get a sense of what she likes.
Okay, but only that. Otherwise, I foresee a private flight in your very near future.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I always knew that it was Priya.
We will find
I'm just kidding. I had no fucking clue.
Mercer will not
The way these
win
characters
this.
are in this game, the volatility of them all. What's this?
I hope the memorial space brings people some comfort.
I think it will. We've all taken wounds, both to our bodies and our spirits.
I wish there was something I could do to help. I hate feelings.
These turrets are invulnerable to
Oh.
our weapons.
That's
cannot
one less thing. Yeah, we got a free AR barrel just for looking at something on a wall. Something with great meaning, of course. Don't want to diminish the significance. Well, it brings our stats up just a tiny bit, so worth it.
take them down from the outside.
Time's finally up for the rest of us.
Okay, we got to go to the command center, which is right over here, obviously.
I might be seeing you soon.
So, Priya, I was wondering, what do you like? I mean, what kind of things bring you joy?
Oh, that's a really sweet question. And random. Pandora, obviously. Music. I mean, everyone likes music, but I like to pop on recordings of Aranahe music when I really need to chill out.
Could I borrow some of these recordings?
Oh, sorry. They're not mine. You'll need to relentlessly and shamelessly harass Alex like I do.
I'm probably going to get canceled for saying this, but like, high key, the fact that her hair is that color, and I know I'll get canceled because
Hey
I'm
there.
doing this based off appearance,
Did you
but in
need
my
something from
experience,
me?
it's a telltale sign sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Priya said you had a collection of Aranahe songs?
Well, I did. Kept it on a tablet that, as luck would have it, I've misplaced. Probably lost it in the shuffle during the move.
I'd look for it myself, but I got my hands pretty full here.
It's fine. I can look.
Somewhere in the hideout is not very helpful. There's going to be many leads to work with here. What was that? Oh, we got a note. As always, if you'd like to look at this, please pause the screen. I personally read all those things in post when I'm editing the videos. I really don't like to do it in the middle. If it's something short and sweet, obviously I have no problem reading it, but... Alright, I think we found one.
Hey, so I've got a little something to perk up the old station. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh no, it's all of them.
Okay.
Nice.
So am I. With Priya. So, maybe I don't see you there.
She said yes. Great. You won't even notice I'm here. Good luck.
I think it's easy to surmise that this is probably the last rendition of a match made in Pandora, which really does feel kind of endgame-like, so... awfully fitting. My perspective and opinions on this game, as you've all seen, has warped throughout. Like, I still do think the way that I felt initially holds true, though. It took way too long. And then obviously, like, doing the whole first-person thing to begin with last year. I keep it real with you. I probably wouldn't even bother with this game. Like, if I was actively doing YouTube, I would still not have bothered to play the game. I didn't play it on my personal time. I finished many other games, but I would never have bothered with what they originally went with. I'd go and play the original game before that. I'm telling you, I'm still thinking about doing that, actually. Like,
Let's ride.
I still have a craving to go back and play some older titles, and going back and playing the original Avatar game for reference really is up there on my list right now.
Anka, everything going all right?
I'm getting slaughtered here. Sorry, Priya. You were saying? So, that's when we figured out I was allergic. Not a pretty sight. And yeah, that's it. Wow. Crazy. I'm boring you, aren't I? Oh, when I'm nervous, I just drone on and on, nonstop. Never know when to stop talking. Kinda like now. No, it's not that. When I'm nervous, I never know what to say. Right.
Yikes.
I don't know how the hell I missed this before, and look at that. Is that actually better than what we have? It is. Plus 2% weak spot damage. Yoink!
Music might help. Field comms case could work. Need to unlock it.
What do you mean? We did that when we came over here initially. Am I tripping right now? I mean, I know, yeah, we probably just turned on the power, but like, really?
Okay, time for music. An issue with the signal?
Of course there is.
Signal's stronger now. Hopefully not too strong.
That you out there?
Yeah, the music got a little signal boost. How strong it is, though? Not sure.
Oh my gosh! Aranahe music! How did you know this is my favorite song, Anka?
Don't worry, Anka. I'll keep watch.
Yeah, sure.
Translation, we're about to get hit with some shit. This seems like a really random moment for the RDA to appear. I would have rather like some ferals or something. I think that would make sense, being that we're all the way out in the wild, but sure, game. That is exactly why I made that switch right there. Let's go. See if we can't pick them off from afar.
I won't let it disturb you too. You can do this, Anka.
Yo, like, we are essentially bouncing right now. Like, do y'all realize that? We are bouncing for this date.
Anka? Me again. Sorry. The aircraft's down.
Great, great. So hey, I can't really talk right now.
It's going well, I take it.
You could say that? Anka, I'm so happy right now. I've always wanted to dance with you, and now I have you all to myself. That sounds ominous. Let's do it. Thanks for everything. This is Anka signing off.
You did it, Anka. Should thank Alex for the music.
Cyberpunk 2077 did it better. I think Johnny Silverhand is a little bit more romantic. If you know, you know. Basically, just came over here to play security for these people. Out of all the things that I've done in this game, and we've done a lot. Like, we've done quite a few things that I typically wouldn't do in a standard playthrough. Playing counselor for a father and daughter and this are definitely up there as two of the most memorable. And not in necessarily a good way. There's like invisible walls over here. I don't know what that's about. Well, at a minimum, I'm glad that I went back and got that spare parts container, which didn't really have spare parts, it just had an exotic AR.
Marshall's base head on. But he won't be expecting the...
Alex, I found the tablet. It's in good hands right now. Anka's, to be specific.
Music for Priya with Anka. Ah, say no more. Good for them. But I have to know, that tablet you found in the Kinglore Forest? Anka or Priya?
Well, you didn't hear this from me, but it was Anka.
No kidding. Would have expected it to be the other way around, honestly. And look at you. You're a busy little bee, aren't you? A multi-talented Cupid. Here, a little something for yourself this time.
Please let it be something good. Please let it be something good. Please let it be something good. Cupid's watch. Ah, that was foreshadowing. I mean, I was already pretty happy with the 8 spare parts, not gonna lie. Like, that's pretty good. What does this afford us? Or wait a minute. I didn't pay attention to what mod that was. Wow. That seems a little out of place, but hey. It helps the stats, it helps the stats. Can't be bad about it. I'm gonna double check something real quick, because we did just get a lot of spare parts, so.
Come to gear up?
Still not a lot to really do anything meaningful, but I'm still gonna look. Medic muzzle brake barrel mod. Restore 50% health after killing an enemy. I mean, the shotgun has been like the star of the series. That's without question. I don't see myself really being able to get anything else. And out of all the things that are here that really increases my stats, that's about the only one. So part of me is like, you know what? You only live once, right? And that is pretty useful to get back health. Anytime you can get anything in any game that allows you to do that, I think that's always worth it.
You take care of you.
Consider that pimped out. And then I think the next one that we had to do is go to the mural. Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Well, wait a minute. Don't I have all that shit anyway? No, I don't, actually. I was about to say, I do have superior or better ingredients. I don't have the cloud spitter seed or pod fruit, so, Where would that even be located? Because a part of me wants to do that for the hell of it, so. Another one? That's not good. Alright, well, fortunately for me. I don't know why or how, but somehow I ended up becoming hunted. Alright, well, I'll inevitably have definitely trimmed some of this down, because it took me like a good 30 minutes to get this done, man. If there was another thing that I really didn't appreciate about this game, it was that right there. But hey, ooh, that was an exquisite. That is one less thing for us to worry about now, so let's fast travel back over here. I'm like 90% sure that's like one of the fastest loading screens I've had in this game. Normally I trim it down because some of them are a little bit longer than others, but that was rather fast. I give the game 2 points for that. Alright, how's Carol doing on energy? Okay, well I didn't mean to do that. She was doing good last I checked because I did have her get a fish, but we'll do that one more time. Alright, well, now we know she's just about topped off. If I haven't said it enough, I do appreciate the support and active viewership on the series. It's been nice to see. You know, I went away for a week. I went home on leave. And I actually intended to, you know, put videos out, but I decided to just kind of settle on a vacation and jumped right back in with the consistency. And it's nice to see that it's paying off. And those of you exceptional viewers who have been here through and through, and especially those who have been here since, like, the very inception of this channel, you know who you are, and you're all thoroughly appreciated all the same.
It is truly the perfect spot. Oh, grand colors for a grander mural. Let us get to work.
I love it. You must be pleased.
Ah, it is simply mediocre. Unfitting of artists like us.
I'm sure we can make it better. The Oranahe fight with us too. Why not include them?
A larger work than we thought. The clans joining for a greater good. Oh, what an epic subject! We would need a special color. One the clan would truly cherish.
I know just the right person to ask.
Going back to the home tree, we haven't been there in a while.
A little intervention for their own good.
It's crazy. I remember all the times I got lost in this place. I think actually out of all the locations in this game, this one has gotten me the most. Okay, well, it said Weaver's Den. We're not in Weaver's Den anymore, so let's go. Yep, there it is. I don't know why it didn't light up before that.
My student Netu is quite the miserable little thing these days. It was a fall during her rookery climb. Her dreams were crushed, and so was her confidence. Now she dreads to try her hand at anything.
I'm sure her confidence will come back. Maybe she just needs encouragement.
You see now where you fit in. We Aranahe may be great weavers, but Sarentu talents know how to spin great tales of hope and courage. I think Netu will open up to you. Everyone loves a little something new. She may even share her weaving skills with you.
We were working on one quest. Just have to go do another quest within a quest. It's like questception up in this game right now. Okay, Maker's Den, I believe. Nope, it's right over there. I was about to be completely wrong where I was about to take us.
You must be the young Sarentu Nafika will not stop talking about. I hear Nafika has a little project planned for you in the Weaver's Den. She's been asking for you. She turns everyone into a weaving student eventually.
Why would Nafika?
Nafika's hoping you could teach me more about weaving.
I am afraid you are mistaking me for someone else. I cannot even fly an Ikran to gather my own ingredients. How could I teach you anything useful?
I can get what we need. Nafika thinks there's a lot I can learn from you.
That cannot possibly be true. Why would she say such a thing?
Whatever her reasons, I'm just here to learn. If you'll have me as your student, that is.
There's not much I can teach you. But I suppose if you can get me some bruise moss, I might be able to show you something.
Yo, there is no way I have to go finding more stuff right now. Craft the design where she can see you.
Stranger.
Work. I don't think I have the means of doing that right now. Okay. We definitely don't have the chest strap. I gotta go find bruise moss now. Oh my goodness.
Netu will like this.
Alright, now that we got that, we can finally head back. That took a lot longer than I think it should have, but you know what? It's part of the journey.
Been fine. Wow, that is a great piece. I knew there was nothing I could teach you.
That's it? Not gonna teach me anything else?
You should ask Nafika to teach you. I am just useless at this. Sorry.
But
look, I know you are trying to help me be, like, more confident or something. But Nafika is wasting your time. I am genuinely terrible at this. At everything.
Girl's got some serious self-esteem issues. And you know what we're gonna do after all that running around that we just did for all that bullshit? We're gonna donate it. Yes, we are. I may have donated 30 minutes of my life that I'll never get back, but I don't need it anymore.
Are you a hunter?
Sorry, I have heard you're having trouble with Netu. I mean, not that you need my help, of course.
Netu is convinced she has nothing to teach anyone.
Oh, that is clearly not true. She always knows what is wrong with my work right away. Sometimes even before I start. Just yesterday, I had this great idea for a design. She listed off 15 different reasons why it was a terrible idea.
Why don't you teach me about this design of yours? Maybe that'll get her attention.
Oh? Really? You want me to teach you? Are you sure? Wow.
It has been many years since your people visited.
What that guy just described sounds like she'd be good at quality assurance. I gotta create another goddamn design. I am over the design phase, man. Well, luckily there's no specifications on what you need to use to make this.
I cannot let you do this. Please.
I was about to say, I'll make some trash for her to say something.
This weaving pattern is atrocious. Did Tahewo teach you this?
Tahewo was eager to teach me, and I have no one else to turn to.
I cannot let Tahewo fill your head with his silly ideas. The other clans will think his work stands for all Aranae. We will need some dry moss. Skyed oak moss. It grows in the boundless range, so getting some will not be easy. You will have to fly there.
Yes, teacher.
Please do not call me that. I am just trying to help the best I can.
Hey, but you know what? Well, before I speak, let me be sure of something real quick. God damn it. So I thought that we were going to be given at least like some type of marker based on the fact that she said where we need to go, but I was sadly mistaken. If y'all could have seen my facial expression when she's like, we need to go get Sky Moss, I was like ready to turn this whole game off. I was like, I gotta go spend more time now finding some shit.
Oh yes, they fight.
Okay.
Also dance at the same time.
And there it is. And there's my hopes and wishes too, that is truly the last thing I have to go hunting for. Yeah, well, she better. Out of my fill of this nonsense.
You are heading into the wild woods?
Do not fear. The silk of my god is thickly woven.
Are you a hunter?
I am heading to craft.
I do not know either. That is
Whoops.
why I was asking.
That is actually the wrong thing.
You are good at this. I struggle with this weave myself. This is good. You are way better than me at this stuff.
Your technique is what makes this easy.
Nonsense. You are the one who found the moss and did the weaving.
And you taught me how to do it. You really are an excellent teacher, Netu. Just like Nafika and Tahewu said you were.
I never thought... Wait. Nafika said that. And Tahewu?
Of course. They know you can do great things, even if you don't believe it.
Thanks. It actually felt pretty good to show you what I know.
For those of you that are a little less informed, that is not by any means Riz. That is just straight glazing. Man was out here just telling her everything. Oh yeah, I definitely couldn't have done that without you. Eh, no way. Bullshito. You have reached the maximum amount of clan favor. Return to artisans at clan homes to gain useful items and designs. You know what?
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your boy.
Eh, you don't have anything I want.
The forest hums with life again.
Go figure. The one person I talk to doesn't have anything worthwhile for me. I don't have anything to cook either.
I like to sit among the king law.
Alright. Well, that is another thing done, though, so...
But I can understand.
Can I
pick up
ask
where we
you
left
about
off with
colors?
I see you are starting to find yours. My advice is bearing fruit.
It's not for me, but for a rock. Far in the upper plains.
Wasting pigments on a rock? Is this what idea I imagine?
One of their artists is painting the clans. Which dye would you say best represents yours?
I could not choose only one. Although there is one pigment we treasure. Fortune's fruit. But make sure it is ripe. We do not want that rock to look even more dull.
I'm not even going to say it anymore. I'm just going to get to it. Alright, so I found where the fortune trees are. I'm hoping that there's a fortune fruit or something of the sort on these damn things. We got fortune leaves. But where is the fruit? Oh, wait a minute. There's something on that one. Could this be it? That is indeed Fortune's fruit. How the hell do I collect it, though? Alright, well. That's one way to do that, I guess. It's gotta be like the strangest line of missions I've done so far in this game.
Generations to come will be mesmerized by its beauty. Look at this pigment. Vibrant, but delicate. Truly a weaver's color.
Well, I like it. It's good. Right?
Good! Look at it, my friend. Take it in. Feel the emotions it evokes. I can almost hear the flutter of the king lord behind my ear. We have achieved something remarkable. I heard the news about the Camatire, my friend. We have a new task ahead.
Do you mean the mural? I thought it was finished.
And it was remarkable. But art ought to be true to its subject. And now, the united clans count one more amongst themselves. We must finish it, should we not?
So, we need a new pigment.
One that represents the silence, the fog, and the mystery. The one color of the clouded forest.
It is a beautiful thing that I have gotten around as much as I have. To have this many fast travel points just at the tip of my fingers like that. Because if not, This could have taken a hell of a lot longer. Alright, we're headed out
on,
this way.
Carol.
This is on a whole
Let's
different part of the
ride.
map that I have not actually gone to yet. Can't say that about many places, but... Man, those murals. I think what would make it more engaging if you had to do these was instead of me just running around mindlessly finding shit, wasting copious amounts of my soul, essentially. Very slow extinguish there is of it. Is if maybe like a tagging system? I don't know. The only thing I think that really got that right was Saints Row 2. I never really liked it the way it was done in Infamous Second Son. We're in a whole new place now, actually. Well, so, can I...
She is going to laugh.
Kind of thrown, taking it all in. Trying to see who I can receive some stuff. I don't know who you're talking to, because you're not talking to me. If it's not properly tracking... Continue progressing other quests cannot be done at the moment. How are you going to have me come all the way out here just to tell me that? What in the absolute fuckery... whatever. I might as well level up while we're here, because I think that that's a more pertinent thing to do. We have 5 points. Part of me really does want to put it towards Carol. As I said before, I'm trying to get some type of specialization here, but I think I'll just go with Vitality for right now. Bug it. Because the stuff that she does that's, like, really cool, you don't get till much, much later. So I came all the way out here, I guess, to unlock a fast travel point. Cool. Well, with that being said, a Navi-sized rifle. That's got me curious. I don't have that point yet. The fuck was that?
Finally. I'm Katie. Nice to finally meet you. Trust me, once you see what I've got for you, you'll be glad you took the time for a little detour. I found this in an old shipment. I figured, given how much harm my family's caused, it's the least I can do to tip back the scales. Not much, I know, but it's a start, I guess.
Thank you. It's a pretty good start.
Finally, friendly face. Work hard, your head down. You got a lot of ground to make up.
Spotter magazine. Tell me that was worth it. It was. And we got a skill point. Hey, that's like my favorite side mission of all the side missions. Didn't have to do nothing. No mindlessly running around looking for pieces of something to craft. Just get to it, open it, enjoy it. That's how it should be.
Yeah, come on! Bring on the storm!
That's funny. That's really how Marines would be acting too in a storm like this, especially at the bricks.
Hello?
Hello there. It's Alexander. I need you to do a little bit of magic with Sid for me. I've been testing our ability to infiltrate various RDA systems and have noted some unusual heavy machinery deployments. Maybe it's just routine, and maybe it's just a sign of something terrible. I can't say for sure until I have more information.
And this is where I come in?
Ideally, yes. I've pinpointed a series of communication relays at a nearby RDA outpost, but you need to power them up to access them locally. You should have the coordinates now.
Yeah, we'll do that. Sounds simple enough. That's the thing about these RDA, or excuse me, not RDA, these field labs is that some of them garner you another side mission, but Carol, what are you doing? Like, what was that? Y'all see that, right? Like, this game is bugging.
Alexander, I'm nearing the outpost now.
Excellent. It should be abandoned, but do keep an eye out while turning on the generator. You never can tell with the RDA. Oh, the more relays you hack, the faster the transfer will be. But hacking any one of them gets the job done.
I mean, it sounds almost too simple to be true, doesn't it? I was trying to pick up the polymer sticks. I don't know why that was so complicated just now.
Have to reroute the power.
Yeah, but we knew that was gonna happen anyway. Yeah, so I ascertained that that was just lightning or whatever that I heard before. That was loud, man. Like, I'm so confused.
Relays should be on now.
And now we get to go on hacking galore.
Connection has been established. And it's stable. Wonderful. It'll still take some time to upload the data, though. Make sure nothing happens to the relay in the meanwhile.
Translation: we're about to get ambushed. Also, what is over here? Oh, there's some bell sprigs. That's what I need to look for. Normally they're easy to spot, but I haven't seen it yet. I hear something. Yep. Wish I could say I was shocked, but I'm not. Do I have time to hack this one real fast before... Oh no, this is the other one we already got. Oh, answer my question. Well, there's the bell sprig.
No.
Stop shooting it! Why did I have to reload in this moment of all the moments? Come on. That shot was disgusting. Alright, well... I don't know when I'm expected to ever have the time to hack. If there's anything else to hack, if I have to do this. That is way out of my firing range. Now I just care to find the next bell sprig that I'm missing. But we gotta go back over there. We gotta be quick with it. I truly don't know what I'm shooting that's causing these explosions, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, we're hitting 60%. We're getting there. Trying to get that one before... Hey, whatever works, you know? Wait a minute. How the hell are you still flying? That is such fraudulent energy. That one actually blew up like it was supposed to. That flash did exactly what I needed it to in that moment. Alright, sitting at a cool 82%. Yeah, this set of missions right here, this is a nice change of pace. Oh man, a magazine mod would be so perfect right now. Not gonna lie, the moment he said, "This is unfortunate," my heart sank, because I was like, tell me that we just did all this for nothing. Tell me that right now. Okay, it says it's on top. But where on top? Well, that on top. Where's the other bell spring? Now I'm interested in finding that. It would appear to be over here somewhere. I think I see it. Yep, found it. Alright. Now let's get on Carol so we can head up top. I'm not climbing it.
Careful.
Oh, I can't do it on top of Carol. It almost feels like it makes too much sense for that to not be a thing, but that's why I tried it anyway. Okay, this one seems like a little bit more of a maze comparatively.
The RDA put up quite a fight.
And just to protect a couple of relays. You know, there might be more to this than I thought.
Yoink!
The data from the relay is so much more than I was expecting. It's a complete mess, certainly. But I see inventory counts, transfer papers, crew manifests. I'm not sure what I can do with all of this, but it's bound to be useful somehow.
Your hunch was a good one.
We might have to make a habit of this. Do keep an ear out for the radios at the labs, hmm? I'll call when I find more relays for you to hack.
Well, at least it wasn't an active site. This one's been dead for quite a while. But of course, we gotta check more field labs for that. So ultimately, I don't feel like that one paid off in the end because it really didn't have a culminating effect. As most things in this game don't unless you do some other shit. When defeated, you can choose to get up again immediately. That's some resurrection type shit. How do I Apex challenge the perfect time? How do I do it, though? Take down the following wildlife with clean kills. Feral viper wolf. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Can't do this yet. Can't do any of these yet. I want to do that one, though. Why can't I do it? Where is it at? It says viewed in the quest log. You know what's crazy? Is that if I would have did this sooner, I wouldn't have to go randomly searching for these. I would just be able to do it from those past missions that we did, just taking out ferals. So, I guess that's something that if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, yeah. I'm gonna go focus up on the thing that I actually wanted to do now.